Hey everybody, it's me, Marquita. Yeah, I'm coming on here to complain. What is new? Nothing. Don't come for me about my angelic voice. It is, what time is it? 12:23. Today's the 16th of March, 2025. It's a Sunday. The club going up on a Tuesday. But yeah, so I came on here to complain because, like, what's new? But this is new because I don't remember if y'all remember in January, I do believe, or even the beginning of February, when Alabama was talking about the LEAP program with the lights, and I was like, oh shit, that's just our downstairs neighbor. Because if Alabama's going to get hit, when is Tennessee going to get hit? Well, I got hit. Guys. And I think I might have got hit last month. And I'm only going to say I think because y'all know what happened, like in February. You know that February was kind of a busy, hectic. It was a day. It was a month, like us moving this stuff. Now, what I'm talking about, like when I say I got hit, okay, so I said in that complaining video that I'm on the LEAP program. I've been on that LEAP program since 2024. 2004. Yeah, scoot over here. I've been on the LEAP program since 2004. And, like I always said, when I very first got on the program, it was, I think, like my light bill was like $50 a month. But at that time, like I was only running up like $25 to $30. So every month I had a $20 credit, like $20 to $30 credit, because on that program they automatically took out $50. So if my light bill for that month was $20, they would automatically take $50 out. And so, yeah, they're taking out more money than my bill is, but of course the extra money would go on my bill, as credit. And then say if my light bill is $80, then they're going to take out $50, meaning I owe $30 left over, but they're not going to take out the full $80. So they would take out the $50. I'm only explaining that people don't know how the LEAP program works. So that always worked out for me because I never had a bill, I think, in the summer, but this was like, like 04 to maybe 2018. Like I never had a bill in the summer because, like, I would cut on the air conditioner, and I always like it a little bit warmer than most people. So like my air was like set on like 80. So if my house got above 80, that's when my air conditioner would cut on. So with me not really using air in the summer to cool off, then I wasn't using that much electricity. But then wintertime, because I'm very weather sensitive, I would cut on my heat, and then that's when I would basically, like, my bill would be above 50. So because all summer, all spring and all summer, I was paying $50 but not using $50, so I had like a little bit of a credit, you know, um, um, saved up. And then wintertime is when that credit will basically start getting used, because they would take out 50, and then I would be paying the same 50, but like I could then have the option to go in and be like, okay, I got this much credit on my account. I want to go ahead, knock that whole bill out, but like I said, I would have to call and manually knock that whole bill out, which it was never like above like $90. That's, like I said. So all that. And then, see, when I moved here, not in this apartment, the other apartment, moved there February of 21 or 22. Yeah, 22. I moved there February of 22, and it might have been 20. Was it 21 or 22, Gary? 21 or 22 when we lived up there. Where? On the other street that we just moved from. Oh, I'm thinking it was 22 because you had your esophageal surgery. The 31st. It's coming up, guys. On March the 31st. It's 31st, right? Yeah. That Gary, he got his esophagus removed because of cancer. No, he's not a smoker or a drinker. He didn't get throat cancer because of any bad habits. Anyhow, what was I saying? Oh, so when I moved up there, my light bill was it was running, and so I was like, okay. So I got on the LEAP program. They said I was on the LEAP program, but I don't think I was ever back on the LEAP program. But then, so cut to January or February of 2025. That's when Alabama was saying that little 47, or 47, face of 47, vice 47, and mini 47, when they took the LEAP program away from Alabama. And then they were like, yeah, and it's going to go up $100. And I was like, well, if Alabama's getting hit, shit, Tennessee is next. In March. Yep. Okay, so the complaint is, the fuck, last month in February, my light bill was $167. When in January, my light bill was, I think it was $85. Yeah, from $85 to $167. Okay, so, or I guess it was February and March payment, because it was like, where I get my bill in the middle of the month. So I guess March, which is this month, my light bill was $167. And then I guess February, because I got the bill in January. Anyways, it was like $89. But do y'all know how much they trying to have me pay? Do you know how much they're trying to have me pay in April? Listen to this bullshit. My light bill, if I have to pay it in April, the amount that they want me to pay is literally more than my rent. More than my rent. No, I don't have Section 8 voucher. No. I know I'm not behind on my light bill. It's 2/3 of my income. Literally. So my bill in April will be $607. Now where the fuck did they get $607? And I just moved in this place. Like, we turned in the keys for the other apartment. When was that? Monday. But it was, what day was that? It was the 10th. Monday, March the 10th is when we officially, like, we had the keys to this place like a week before we officially moved in. Huh? Well, I mean, we got it on Wednesday, and then we officially, like, all completely moved in that Monday. But the only reason why we didn't, like, stay here all before that was because it's upstairs. And we were just trying to move everything here and, like, the upstairs. But because this is upstairs, and my doctor, like, I was trying to get in with my doctor to get water pills. I did get into my doctor, but she said, nope, I don't want you to have water pills because of your patches. Because I didn't know I was supposed to be getting shots for the patches. And the reason why I was not getting the shots, like, I didn't know anything about the shots, but to my credit, okay, so I went to an endocrinologist, and he kept saying, like, we need to find something for calcium, and we need to find something for vitamin D, because my body does not absorb the medicine. Like, I can't take calcium pills. I can't do the chews or the liquid calcium because of the simple fact that is too, like, the pills, my body doesn't absorb them, so they just sit on my stomach, give me a stomach ache, and then I just poop them out. And then what? Oh, is it hot? No. Then the calcium chews and the liquid calcium has too much sugar in it, and that'll make me dump. So that's literally, it defeats the purpose of taking something. And then the vitamin D, like, I take over the counter, but my body still don't absorb it. Anyhow, what was I saying? So I knew that he kept saying, yeah, we need to find something for iron and something for vitamin D. But he never said like, your vitamin D and your iron needs to be up at a certain level so you can start getting the shots. He didn't say that. He just kept saying that we need to find something that my body will react to in order to bring that up. Well, I found out last Tuesday when I went to my doctor's appointment that the reason why she doesn't want to give me water pills because of the patches, because with my body not absorbing any calcium, like I can't take calcium, or we haven't felt anything that my body will react to calcium wise and vitamin D wise, then I can't get the shot for the Pagets. And so whatever calcium, whatever vitamin D I get from food or the sun, if I take water pills, it's just going to make me urine out all of the calcium. And I'm already struggling to keep calcium. So that's why she said no. So she wrote them a letter saying she needs a downstairs unit. They know I need a downstairs unit. I told them in October of 23. Then I told them again in May of 24, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January. January, they said, yep, we got your downstairs unit. Okay. They never gave us a moving day. And then February is when they were like, okay, yeah, we got you an apartment. We were like, okay, can we see it? No, you can't see it until you sign the lease. So we signed the lease March. Huh? Yeah, well, I was gonna say that. So we signed the lease. What was it? March the 6th. March the 6th. Don't quote me on the date. But so we signed the lease, and the day that we signed the lease is the day that they showed us this apartment. So I could not say no. I'm supposed to have a downstairs unit because I did not know that this wasn't a downstairs unit. And the way that these, okay, so I live in public housing, not a surprise. But they told me, yeah, you're moving in that building. Now, if you see this building, on one end, there's 2 apartments. On the other end, there's 2 apartments. And then there's like, what would you say, like 4 or 5, maybe 6 apartments? Yeah. Okay, so the building, how it is like, so at the end of the building, there's 2 apartments that's facing the opposite way. And then like my apartment is facing like the same way as, so the middle apartments are facing the street. The side apartments are facing, like, I can't explain it. Because, okay, I'll tell you how my other apartment was. So maybe it'll make sense. Okay, so where we just moved from, our apartment faced the road. Everybody else's apartment faced the parking lot. And then the apartment on the other end of that building, the building that I was in, it was facing the other apartment. So it wasn't facing the parking lot. And then there wasn't no road on the other end of that apartment building. Well, this apartment is made the exact same way, only this has 2 apartments at that end, and then 2 apartments, like, so each end of the apartment has 2 apartments, and they're facing the opposite direction than the 6 apartments that's in between them. But the difference is the apartments that are facing the opposite way, one is a downstairs. Like, you walk in, because where we was just at, it was downstairs. But we were the only ones on our porch. So our porch was our porch. Like, our front door was on our porch. Our back porch was our porch. Here, we share a front porch with our neighbor right beside us, but we don't share a back porch. So I used to live, like this is the third apartment that I have lived in this place. Like in 2004, I lived like up the street from where I'm at now, and that one was a one bedroom, and that one was like how I was telling y'all, like these apartments are on the end because I was in a downstairs one bedroom apartment, and then my neighbor was a one bedroom, but she was upstairs. So as soon as you walk in her front door, you have to go up steps because her whole apartment is upstairs. She don't have a downstairs. Like, I mean, she has a downstairs, but the only thing that's downstairs is her front door. That's all. So that's how these apartments are. Like on one end, it's a one bedroom downstairs, one bedroom upstairs, and then on the opposite end, one bedroom up, one bedroom down, and then the apartments in between that is like 2 to 3 bedroom apartments. Now, where I was like the first apartment that I lived in out here, the one that it was the downstairs one bedroom, that one I lived near like one of my neighbors. Um, they had a 4 bedroom, and so but it was made like my apartment was. Like, cause one woman, she had a 4 bedroom apartment, and it was all downstairs. And then her neighbor, and they shared the same front door. I mean, the same front porch. And then the downstairs neighbor had a back door, but the upstairs neighbor didn't. So downstairs neighbor, she had a front door, and then she had a back door, and she had 4 bedrooms and 2 baths. And then her upstairs neighbor, same thing, only she had a front door and then a 4 bedroom, 2 bath apartment. But it was all upstairs. She didn't have a back door because she was upstairs. Like her whole apartment was upstairs. So, like, I'm mad because, like, where did $600 come from? My rent's not even $600. Nope, not on Section 8 voucher. Nope. I'm not on no. Well, I mean, I guess technically it's a government program, but it's not. Like, I didn't sign up for anything. It's just, I'm very low income, so I live in public housing. And by default, yeah, I'm getting a government program, but I didn't sign up for a separate government program. Just like maybe that'll like understand. Maybe that'll make sense. Like, I didn't sign up for Section 8. I'm not on Section 8. Didn't sign up for food stamps. Not on food stamps. So, no, it's not through no food stamp program. It's not through no HUD. I mean, not HUD. Not through no Section 8 program either. It's through HUD and KCDC. Well, I mean HUD. Yeah, so maybe because that new what's that
What?
Daddy, are you good? You blew your nose and he almost jumped out his skin. Buddy. Butters, did him scare you with him bad nose?
He jumped.
I know, he was about to, I don't know where he was gonna go.
He was out of here.
Buddy.
He said, still not ready to get out of here.
Buddy, come here. Come here, let me comfort my buddy. Come here,
He said, I'm going to sleep out here.
buddy. You didn't give me no fat head. Let me rub your fat head. Did Gary scare you with him nose? Did he scare you with his nose? How dare you scare my fat boy with your nose? I got onto him, Biscuit. I got onto him. Has Ori even ate today?
I think
Yeah,
she's done a good job there.
I gave her one of my chicken nuggets.
Mom said she was eating in the food bowl.
Did you give them that chicken
Huh?
that was in the refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
Are they shipping the cat food?
I guess.
I mean, did you pick it up from Sam's?
No.
Okay, well this, Gary, I'm trying to make sure I keep an eye out because I don't know these neighbors, so I need to make sure. Okay, so the cat food, the cat litter. What else has come through the mail? Oh, the mandarin oranges are coming through the mail. We got peaches, right?
Yeah.
Curious, just a little curious. I don't know why that made me think of that. What show was that? Because it was on HBO Kids. Was it Harold and the Purple Crayon? No, what show was it? I don't remember what show it was. I know it was on HBO Kids. Because it used to come on at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
You order food through Walmart?
Huh?
Did you order the food through Walmart?
Both Walmart and Sam's. This food is coming from Sam's, the cat food. So it should be cat food and the mandarin oranges. Because
I'll double check. I didn't see it.
Because it's being shipped, you got a pickup order today.
Oh.
Okay, well you might not
Well,
see it.
It was showing the whole order. And I didn't see cat food.
Yeah. And then it's a bag of cat food. I don't know which one is making them have them. Oh man, that
nastiness.
Oh, that was about to bust your nose wide open. 'Cause I don't know which one don't agree with them. Because I had the one that was the meat lover. Then I had one that was good for dental health. And then that's when we was giving the babies, trying to wing them and give them the kitten one. So, and then Biscuit and Ori, every time we gave the babies the kitten one, they liked the kitten one. So I was like, fine, I'll just put it into the big food bucket. And then, because the babies would then go over, if they see Biscuit doing it, the babies would go over it, because Waffle, him was a little man. He thought that he was a little adult. He was so cute. My little fat
Was it
boy.
Meow Mix you ordered?
No. It's, Friskies, I think.
Okay, because there's a Meow Mix you got on hold.
No. It's, look at purchase. I'm thinking it's the Friskies. And I think it's the meat lovers. Did you look in purchase? When is...
everything they got listed here.
I need to see when Savannah stuff is coming. It should be Tuesday, maybe?
Because it shows you got a pickup of water, but you haven't paid for it yet. You haven't started checkout.
Well, I did. Did they not give me my water? Here, let me see. Gary, does this say purchase?
Hmm?
Does that say purchase?
No.
You're inside the cart.
Yeah.
I said, look at purchase. Purchase. Can you say it? Muhammad. I'm just saying. I don't. Let me not know, because I'm sorry. What's that woman's name? Zara. I'm sorry. I wasn't making fun of you, I swear. I wasn't making fun of you, I swear. Rest in peace to your daddy. Rest in peace. I'm sorry. That wasn't funny. Muhammad and Zara did not need to catch that story, and I do apologize. Like I really do. Like I wasn't saying that like to make fun of her or her daddy, but I was saying it because I kept saying, "Look at purchase," and then Gary went into the cart, so I was like, "Purchase, purchase," and I was only doing that because when Zara said that to Ash Trevino. Anyhow, Hannah, bring me some grapes on the way up. Okay, so the water will be here on Monday. So water will be here on Monday, and then the oranges. Okay, my question is, I thought the bacon bits had to be refrigerated.
Where are they?
They're coming tomorrow.
Okay.
It's the ketchup, the mustard, bacon bits, and two things.
The Friskies are delivered.
Huh?
Oh, the Friskies are delivered,
And
she
then
said.
that sauce outside.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
and
well,
the mayonnaise.
I'll be here.
Okay, well, just stand down there with it. I'm glad you look, because I was literally getting there. Okay, so the waters are coming tomorrow. Ketchup, mustard, bacon bits, two things of the mandarin oranges. And then today, which Gary's gonna go get, is the Friskies and the mayonnaise was just delivered. Now I know y'all like, what? Why can't you just pick it up in the store? Okay, so I always buy bottled waters. I buy 2 of the 40 pack of water from Sam's Club. And then the ketchup and the mustard is the big one to refill all of my ketchup and mustard bottles. Then I got a big thing of mayonnaise and it's to refill my mayonnaise bottle. So like all of them are like the big ones to refill my little containers. And then Friskies is of course for the babies. Let me check Walmart. Curious, just a little curious. I don't remember what maybe it was George. Curious George. It was PBS. Curious George. That's what I thought. It wasn't Gary, it wasn't Harold in the Purple Crayon. It was Curious George, I think. What is he talking about? He's down there fussing. Yeah. Ooh, they got $3 pants.
That has to be it.
Like they were jogger pants. Curious. Just a little curious. It still makes me think of Harold and the Purple Crayon. But it also made me think of Curious George. Clearance under $10.
Lori approved it. She likes pizza bites.
Well, of course she does. Ori, did you eat pizza bites, babykins? Come on. Okay, so that was a pickup order. Okay, yeah, the cat litter is going to be delivered tomorrow by 8 p.m. by FedEx. So Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to bring it in, 'cause it's two 40-pound bags of them pellets for the litter box. But what I told Daddy yesterday or last night, I told Daddy, I said, we gotta get one of the big Gamma lid buckets and write on the bucket in the lid with a marker, with a permanent marker, cat litter, and then that's what we'll open up one bag of the pellets and bring it up here. Like we might bring the bag up and then fill it up when it gets up here, 'cause it'll be heavy. And then because the litter box is up here, then we could just slide it, refill the litter box, of course scoop it and refill it. And Daddy might have to shake the sawdust down again. I shook it when I sorted it earlier, but I think Ori went in there and peed. She might have pooped. If she pooped, then it needs to be shifted out. If it's just pee, Gary, can you shift down the what is that called? The sawdust up here in the litter box. I was asking if you could just shake down the sawdust. Like, what just... You can eat grapes first, Gary.
I went to eat grapes. Oh, I got 10 right there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry. If it needed to be shipped, Hannah can ship it for you. We have a stainless steel litter box, and it works wonderful. And I got it for $40. I went to try to get a second one on Amazon. That bad boy is $90 now. I didn't know if Ori or Biz went back in there and peed. 'Cause I was, what? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I mean, I'm talking about you. Look at Ori. Look at her looking at me.
Yeah, why are you talking to me?
Stand her down.
Why would I do that?
Do you want a grape? Ori? Want a grape? No? I really think she's mad at me.
She looks mad, but she ain't.
What's up, baby? What's up, girl?
Are you just tuckered? What's wrong, babykins?
What's up, baby? You not eating?
No? She doesn't want them. But she's giving me...
Right there. She's not eating a minute.
She's giving me a what for with her eyes. I don't know what I did, Orikins. It might be because y'all were near me. You know how she gets uber jealous. Biscuit, really?
Oh.
You didn't have to walk right there. Look at him like I was sleepless the whole time. You didn't have to walk right there. Look at him. I know, 'cause of all places.
She's looking at the grape. She's fascinated with grape right now. She's trying to figure out what that is.
Look at Biscuit. He already asleep.
Okay, what was that?
Are you going to play with it?
Yeah, she's playing with it. Did you see what she did?
No.
She got it rolled up against you, like that went. And then started attacking it again. Oh, goodness. Well, she's happy now. She got a play toy.
But, yeah, the cat litter
Are you laying on my tablet? Okay.
Cat litter's coming tomorrow. Oranges, ketchup, mustard. So mandarin oranges, ketchup, mustard, waters, and the cat litter is all coming tomorrow. Cat litter is from Walmart through FedEx. I do look at Amazon to see when Savannah stuff is coming. I think it said the 19th.
Amazon.
Yeah. And then go to order. What did I say?
Order. If I can figure out how to do it, I will. What happened?
He jumped.
Oh, he's after the grape now.
They be fighting in a minute.